Community events are popular in downtown Green Bay. Whether it's Fire Over the Fox or the Farmers Market every Wednesday, there's always a large crowd.
Hearing an event like that happen saddens any organization that organizes community events.
On Broadway, marketing director Brooke Hafs helps organize the weekly farmers market. Working closely with the Green Bay Police Department, she says those who attend should feel safe.
We give them a layout of our event. We give an estimated attendance. We tell them all of the information they need to know to properly staff those events. And then we really rely on them as the experts to enforce the community safety of those events.
Krista Sellier and his wife are in Green Bay from the UP, saying the amount of people in attendance at an event isn't the final factor of if they will go or not.
We enjoy large crowds, so something like that is not going to stop us from going out.
Adding it's still important to always have an exit strategy.
It's always on my mind that you got to have a way out and be paying attention to your surroundings and hopefully, notice it before it happens.
We really want to remind the community that Green Bay is a safe place.
Green Bay Police Commander of Operations Kevin Warwick says they talk and train about these scenarios, even working with others to ensure safety if there were to be an active shooter.
When we train people in the business sector and how to respond to active shooter situations, and then we train our own personnel, we just want people to have a plan, have that mental blueprint in their mind of, if something happens, what am I going to do?
Urging people to bring any suspicious activity to the police department.
The pandemic and national worker shortage are still obstacles for businesses.
I mean, we can't get dishwashers, we can't get bussers, we can't get people to host, I can't get food runners. So these guys come in, they want to be in America, they want to learn our culture.
Kitty O'Reilly's owner, Amy Crook, says having J1 visa students is vital to business operations. This summer, she'll have 12 on staff.
Crook says J1 visa students like Kari Ozario have kept them open 7 days a week again.
I mean, we did get to the point where we had to close on Mondays for a little while because we were so short-staffed.
When we didn't have the J1 students here, we saw a lot of our really key businesses having to close for 1 or 2 days during the week during our peak season.
Destination Door County Director at Advocacy, Phil Burnt, says now they have the J1 visa students to fill in the gaps again. In 2020, there were only 58 summer workers and 166 last year. Now, a total of 497 will be back, which is close to pre-pandemic numbers.
They really amount to about 1,000 individual jobs, seasonal jobs, that are covered by them being here.
Which helps Crook and 44 other host employers run operations. It also helps students like Ozario get an opportunity to leave Columbia, earn money, and master English in Door County.
For sure, this is like a huge experience for us.
About a half mile down this gravel road sits one of the newest campgrounds in the area. The Reforestation Camp Campground opened about a month ago. Byron Fleener drove all the way from Texas to check it out.
My girlfriend and I were coming here to visit her family, and going online, she had noticed that they built a reforestation camp, and they had reservations available, so I jumped on it.
The 51-site facility offers various amenities like water and electricity. Fleener says parking his 40-foot-long RV was no problem.
This is nice. The gravel pads are great. A lot of times they're not developed at all. They're just dirt, and then when you get a lot of rain, they get muddy and stuff. So we don't have that issue here. New tables, all the services are good.
This campground project has really been a 3-decade in the making project, so we're happy to have it implemented, happy to have it open.
Brown County Parks Director Matt Creasy says staying at the reforestation camp is a unique experience.
And it is really a 0.4-mile walk to the new zoo and adventure park, close enough to all of our trails. So what we're finding campers enjoying is walking to the new zoo, enjoying the adventure park, the zoo, bringing their bikes along, taking a ride out on the bike trails, and also jumping in their vehicle and going and visiting the sights and sounds of Green Bay.
Byron Fleener says at $32 a night, he's sold.
If I was in the area or even from out of the area looking for a place to stay, it's got great amenities. The price is good.
Yeah.
I would definitely recommend this to other people. We will be back when we come back to Green Bay.